My name is Kevin Long. I live in Locust Grove, Georgia. It's a small city inside Henry County. This is a very rapidly growing county based on our collected data from the 2017 census. According to the census data in years past, we are still the third fastest growing county in all of Georgia. This county is 355 square miles, with a population of 224,000 as of the end of 2017. When I moved here over 20 years ago, this was a farm-rich community with a population of only 27,000 people or so. So in the last 20 years, our county has gone up almost 200,000 more people, and the farmland has dropped equally. The destruction and loss of farmland is due to the influx of new people and their need for housing and development. At the time, this county had 8 schools. We now have 53 schools and we're building 3 more. The community is filled with apartment homes that house multiple families in a very small space. The younger generation that inherited all of this land from their deceased sold it to developers for the purpose of building homes and businesses. This has been happening for many years. Based on estimates, the population here will rise to over 240,000 people by the year 2022. We have limited resources to cover this type of population. The county has seen some of its largest impacts from the population just in the traffic. Henry County has undertaken some of the state's largest road improvement projects ever seen. Just in the last 5 years, we've had 2 road projects that have set the taxpayers back almost $2 billion. It has so far solved none of the congestion issues. The highway is still stopped for most of the time. We're currently in the process of devising a 3rd highway plan to incorporate new on and off ramps from a new access road leading to the interstate on the south end of the county. This is in an effort to keep the flow of traffic out of the smaller city areas during rush hours. And this is all due to overpopulation. I don't see this is going to solve any problems as far as the interstate traffic goes. We have about 600 people per square mile on average in this county. Based on the census data, 84% of the population is of driving age. This translates to about 166,000 cars registered in this county. On top of that, you have to consider all the commercial and tourist and visitor traffic that comes off the interstate on a daily basis. This equates to millions of cars through this county every day. So when this highway stops, as it is most of the time, millions of cars just sit, expelling exhaust and chemicals and leaking fluids into the environment. This affects our drinking water, our groundwater, and just the overall stability of the county's environmental state. This county has to seriously look at how to improve the traffic situation. It's not getting any better, by the way. They have already attempted to fix it. Allowing more growth is due just to the governmental greed. And this is affecting this problem immensely. The community tries very hard to keep its physical appearance good. We have very nice parks throughout the community. The demographic here ranges from neighborhoods that have homes costing several millions of dollars down to homes costing in the low tens of thousands of dollars. We see a lot more litter and physical garbage from human waste and carelessness in the parks and in the streets and the areas in the poor neighborhoods. Our county does spend quite a deal of taxpayer dollars to keep this area up equal to the other areas. So I think it's a very clean community overall, so the county does a great job when it comes to this, and this is all controlled by our Parks and Recreation Department. This county has 1 recycling center in the center of the county. It used to be our landfill until it reached capacity several years back. It's now used as the recycling center, and a large portion has been donated to a local RC airplane club for their runway and their activities. The residents inside the city limits are given twice-a-week recycling services with their trash pickup. Outside the city limits, you have to do this yourself. We have many water treatment plants throughout the county due to the population demands. They are very environmentally friendly. They are well maintained and all use the most modern technology when it comes to purification and disposal of their waste product. This county does not have any renewable source of energy, but we do have a hydroelectric power plant about 20 miles south of our county. It is called the Lloyd Shoals Dam, and it's owned and controlled by Georgia Power Facility. It offers a large, clean biodiversity for all living things. It provides camping and fishing for the people in the area, along with a clean habitat for forest and aquatic life. It's a very positive aspect for the area.